Hey everybody, Shama32 here. Welcome to the channel. We're here today to react to the 5th episode of season 10 of Red Dwarf. This one is entitled Dear Dave. Now Dave tells me Lister, somebody, like, are they still getting post? Maybe? Although in my head is Everybody's Dead Dave. That's all my head had. When I read the title of the episode was the Dead Dave, Everybody's Dead Dave. But that's like episode 1. That's Holly, who we haven't got. I'm really annoyed we don't have Holly anymore. I miss Norman Lover and Hattie Hayridge. Either of them would have been perfect for me. You know? Like, nobody else. Either one of those two or no ship computer. You know? But last episode, I said it. I've said it each episode. It's feeling like Red Dwarf again to me. It feels new and fresh, but still like Red Dwarf. It's not like they're rehashing old stories just to like cash in on the sentimentality and the nostalgia of old that kind of thing. They're still doing new stuff, but it still feels like Red Dwarf. It's like they got the writing and just everything just clicked back in. It's great. The special effects looked really good. Like when they were going down to the planet, it looked painted, but it looked good. Like I can't remember what the name of the little blue ship's called. It's right fucking there. I had it for a split second and it went, which is why I started talking about it. But it looked good, and like there was another planet behind the planet they were landing on. That looked good. It looks a lot better. Like looking at this picture, I cannot tell because I'm on basically the first shot. I've got the episode open. I remember to go onto BBC iPlayer for this one. And like last time, I almost watched it on DVD. Like, I've got every DVD, but it doesn't seem to sync up so well. So if they ever take it off of BBC iPlayer, then obviously I'll go back to DVD. If not, we're going to do BBC iPlayer because it'd be better for those syncing up on full length, which is available on Patreon for every episode. From a certain point, I've still got to go back, find the time to go back, find all my files, and then put all the other ones up on there. That'll take a while. I've got a lot to do. Anyway. As I was saying before, I got distracted again. I'm on the first shot of the episode, and it's got Red Dwarf in space. It looks similar enough to the old style Red Dwarf. It's just they've because like they've still got the mass of like rock or whatever underneath. It's got the bit at the back, but it also looks a little bit different. Like it's Red Dwarf, but it's tweaked. Like the nanites really just tweaked it, like tried to get it as similar as possible but couldn't quite get it, which is why like the sleeping quarters, they're similar bits but it's a different color, it's bigger, it's different, but it's similar enough, and I like that they've made it different but they've kept similarities, and it really works for me. I'm gonna get it out of the way. Catsuit. I said it multiple times. I could not focus on that suit. It was freaking beautiful. It's going to take a lot for them to top that suit. I'm sorry. It fitted Danny perfectly in like the older, like it was like an older, like almost like a Western kind of style. Like I don't know what that kind of tie was, but the fit of it, and it's just that material was beautiful. The color, oh, it looked so good on him too. He looked amazing. Had to get that out of the way. But it was cool seeing that the aliens looked like Gelf. It is Gelf, isn't it? I'm thinking of. Like one of them people thought was Ainsley Harriott. The wife, wasn't it? He was getting like Lister's wife, I think. But they looked similar but also different at the same time. And it just, the humor feels like Red Dwarf. Like they make jokes that are almost like, that last episode was kind of like, oh no, but like they've done like jokes where it's like, almost pushing boundaries, but not too far. So like they don't go overboard, at least for this season. So far they haven't. Like where it's like, okay, like with the Kachansky stuff, I loved Kachansky. I would love it if she came back. But some of the jokes, like it was just like, oh God, no. For me at least. It was just like, that's got a bit too far. They were pushing they were pushing the boundaries too far. This season to me has got humor just right for what I like from Red Dwarf anyway. If other people don't like it, that's fair enough. Everybody likes something different, but I'm loving it. And I'm excited to find out what's going to happen with this one. So we're going to get going. If you enjoy this reaction, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Give the notification bell a tick. You know when the next episode goes live. Let's get going with the reaction. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. I really like how they Red Dwarf look.
Morning, sir.
Reese King, who the hell?
I just love the hum of the aircon first thing in the morning, don't you, sir?
The little things when you're stuck on a spaceship.
Morning, Kreitz.
Oh,
You
something
alright?
wrong, sir? Something getting you down? Is it that you're the last human being alive with no life, no family?
That's it. Just rub it in. Rub it in.
I've been looking at some old pictures of them. Remind me of the old days. Look, there's a
Okay.
picture of them going to work.
Commuters.
There's another one. Look, they're all laughing.
That's understandable if he's missing them.
We were so happy back then, Kreitz. I had a species. I thought the two of us would be together forever.
Well, it may sound ridiculous now, sir, but one day I'm sure you'll meet another species that'll make you just as happy.
You never know. There might be a random human out there somewhere who got stuck in stasis. Chansky could still be out there somewhere.
Quite honestly, sir, I never thought they were good enough for you.
What?
I never thought they were very nice to you, sir. Quite frankly, sir, I think you could do better.
Aww.
It may sound harsh, but you've just got to get them out of your mind and get on with your life.
Yeah, but everywhere I look reminds me of them.
Well, stop reading that magazine then. But then again, he's only got so much he can do to entertain himself.
Nothing compares. Nothing compares to them.
I knew they'd break his heart. Human race here 1 minute, gone the next. Fly by night, flippity gibbets.
Liberty gibbets. I love that sofa. It's cool.
Haven't you ever thought about it?
Not really, no, I'm a vending machine.
Yeah.
You okay?
They're an interesting addition, these vending machines.
I watch you. Through the crack in your door. The things you do when you're alone are so funny.
Lock your door.
And if you want to talk things through about life and stuff, drop by any time. Oh, except Thursday morning. I might be out. Just kidding. I'll be here.
You-
Forever.
I would unplug that one. Or turn off the voice. No, that one freaks me out.
Sabutio tournament this weekend, Crichton?
Oh, God, Sabutio. I used to have that. I don't remember if it was my stepdad's or not, or something like that.
Flabsters don't know what's hit them.
He's exercising his fingers. I never actually properly played Sabutio. We just had all loads of the little figures. Can't remember. I think we had some Bristol Rovers. Obviously, it's a local team. Had to.
They say they've been told you're a modest man who doesn't seek the limelight, for your only concern is performing your duties. They say due to the number of these letters of recommendation, they have absolutely no option but to request you stop writing them.
I love that twist coming then. I was wondering what was going on.
The same as Lister. There'll be no one but you to obey my orders. What am I going to do? Help me, that's an order.
Please, sir, don't order me to help you. You know how much I hate helping you.
Right, Dan.
Very well, sir.
Oh, Lister, well, that'll cheer Lister up, though.
And don't think this pity party is going unnoticed. I've written it down in a special report. And let me tell you, Milado.
Milado.
And they'll read, you are the star of your own mopathon. You dunk your biscuits in the fish tank.
I was watching TV.
As long as it's wet and melty, you don't care where
Oh,
you stick it.
God. Sorry, just a Dunkin' Biscuits I can't do, because, again, it's a texture thing. Ugh. Soggy.
You think that snaky, sneaky arm round the shoulder trick in a dark cinema is still cool? Women
How would
today
you know?
would die laughing at that move.
That was my best move. I had a lot of success with that move.
Women have moved on from that move.
How do you know it's been 3 million years? We could have come back around to it by that time.
Strumming a mandolin under the balcony, dead move.
How do you know all this, Remy? You know nothing about women. You know
Ree.
nothing about nothing. Remember that documentary we watched about breasts? You thought Areolas was a Spanish goalkeeper.
Well, what was he, Italian?
I was at Super Medu yesterday.
It was pretty delicious, actually.
Ah, bon. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was really nice.
Is that a different machine? Because I swear it's got all the same things on the front.
Have you changed something? New facade. Really suits you. You look shiny.
It's the voice.
No, same facade as always.
I've always said to the others, you know, if you want a good cup of coffee, go to the Spencer 23. She makes the best
Oh,
coffee.
okay. There's multiple of the same. Okay, makes sense.
I'm a vending machine. Why are you trying to hit on me?
The other one's going to get jealous. Oh, dear.
You know what he just tried to do? He was hitting on me.
Hitting on her? I mean,
It's a
of course I
machine.
wasn't hitting on it. She's a vending machine. Why would I hit on a vending machine?
The other one's going to hear all this and not be happy.
Oops, sorry, didn't notice it, he said as he gently grazed my logo.
Unbelievable. This is going to go in the report.
Oh, dear. I really do feel like the other one's going to find out.
It's happy to give you a note if you have a genuine reason for time off. Otherwise, there's nothing doing. Although I got the impression a charitable donation to the medical fund might not go unnoticed.
With what money?
Expenditure cuts, sir, from the supplies budget. I've been looking at the ship's inventory for potential savings, and it seems to me for a ship this size with this many toilet-active crew members...
Toilet-active crew members?
There's an astonishing amount of toilet paper in the 2,143 restrooms going to waste.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
The best way to break bad news.
Well, generally speaking, sir, you tell the people to sit down and warn them that you've got bad news.
That's what I thought. I knew that. Thanks, bud.
Coming back in. That's another lovely suit. Prefer last week, but this one's good.
Buds, best you sit down. I got some bad news.
Whoa, what is it? What's happened?
Is this about me? It's about me, isn't it?
What's happened? Not so sure about the trousers on suit, but the top's beautiful.
Chameleonic mutant. Brain-eating chameleonic mutant on board. A giant death wall.
Something's happened to Kachansky. Zombies! Zombies!
You're placed on, I said. No one likes me. People have complained about the shape of my head.
Strangling.
I love how into it they're getting. They're flying into a sun.
Oh, your clothes are on a washing line, and a mail pod came in and crashed into your clothes.
Got it in one!
For him, that's bad news.
How's that 2 words?
Because when it happened, I said, oh, man!
Melpod's 2 words.
We must have sifted through about 1,000 letters now. 1 letter from home. That's all I'm asking. Just 1 lousy, stinking letter.
Be interesting. It's like, how's your brother that died and sacrificed himself for you?
Oh, yes, I've got one! Arnold Rimmer! Popular with a capital P. There's no stopping him. Here he goes. Who's it from? It's a parking fine.
My God, Hayley Summers. Hayley Summers.
You've forgotten
I'm
her.
guessing it's from Hayley Summers. So where did you meet her then? At a gig?
She worked in the bank where I had my overdraft. We got talking and bada boom, bada bish, bada bang.
Okay.
And did you used to tell your friends about the real McCoy and the squidgy nose thing? And did you find your friends were suddenly emigrating or pretending to be dead?
Look, I don't want to read this. It'll make me miss home more than ever.
I'll read it.
Oh, you got to see it. It's a bit post, but I get why he doesn't want to.
I hope you don't mind me writing to you, but I've got a confession.
Confession?
Oh, wow.
What?
What?
No way.
What?
What?
I don't know whether to laugh or laugh.
What?
Dave, I don't know how to tell you this, but I'm pregnant. 7 weeks, according to the doctor. Well, put it this way, you're in the finals.
Finals? What do you mean? I mean, who's the finalists? Who am I playing?
Blah, 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 blah. I don't know whether it's yours or Roy's.
That means she was cheating on him.
Oh, not Roy. Not Roy. Do you mean
Cheated
she
on
was
him.
sleeping with Roy?
Oh, Lister.
She doesn't know she's going for a DNA test.
There's
She
got to be
must have
more.
written another letter to tell me the result. You've got to help me find it. We need to find this letter.
They do. They need to find it. Come on.
Oh, you want something from me now, do you?
Yeah, coffee.
She found
Don't
out.
play dumb, Dave. I heard what happened.
You're jealous.
Chocolate bars you were getting off me, and at the same time you were drinking her drinks and snapping.
She was just near her.
She's such a trashy-looking machine. Is that what you like, Dave? Trashy.
You all look identical.
No, this one hasn't got aspirin as an option. They're not identical.
I think it might be best all round.
Well, I will.
Oh, dear.
Good.
fine.
Suits me.
Right, I'm off. No big deal. But know your tea. It's a bit watery.
Don't go too far.
Well, I was lying.
I can't believe you said that.
Well, I did.
Oh, she's going to spread that around. Nobody's going to want to serve him. Oh, dear. That's going to go wrong. Jeez, he's going to be at that a while.
Hey, Bud, Alphabet Head told me what happened. Come to check you out. So who is this Roy dude?
Used to work with her in the bank. He was always using the finger-wetting machine to count the money.
Oh,
Real
yeah.
creep.
Nothing wrong with that.
I used to love her nose. She used to squidge it up when she told stories.
And don't be tempted to wonder if she squidged up her nose for him in that really cute way.
Cat. Shush. But this is typical cat. Cat. Zip it. Zip
Don't
it.
start thinking about all those late-night shifts she was always doing, because if it was me, I'd be thinking like, hey, banks all close at 5.
She was always doing late-night shifts. You know, supervising the delivery of the unstealable.
She wasn't worth your time. He wasn't good enough.
You don't think she was with this Roy guy?
The whole damn time.
Damn right, you're better than her.
Because if you start thinking about all those hours you were sitting at home killing time while she was probably on all fours, covered in money, while his finger-wetting machine was working overtime. Now you get a picture like that in your head, it's real hard to get rid of. I told you not to think about it.
I'm thinking about it now.
That's unbelievable. You've not listened to a word I've said.
That's the problem Catty has. Oh, no. That was funny, though.
Oh, it's you. This is awkward.
Look, I'm sorry about before. I just want to know if there's any way I can make it up to you.
Really?
Aww.
Oh, Dave.
That's sweet.
I don't know why we fight like this. We're so silly.
Yeah.
If I could have anything, absolutely anything, I've always wanted to see around the corner.
For her, that's a big thing.
I can't believe I'm actually going. Isn't this romantic?
Well, don't build your hopes up too much. It might not be as great as you think.
Hey, for her, it's big.
It's everything I thought it was and more.
Just don't pull too hard on that cable and
Maybe we
disconnect
could
her.
stay here.
Yikes.
You and me. I know it's crazy, but we can settle down here.
What?
Put me back there by the wall.
Oh, God, don't do it.
Dave,
Smeg, sorry.
I knew you'd come around, you naughty boy.
We're going to walk in?
Dave, naughty boy. Wow, I have never seen a ceiling.
There's your insanity moment.
Rimsy. Oh, yes! CCTV. Sabbatical note, here we come. What would you have me do with these, sir? What did I tell you, sir? I knew you'd find another species to settle down with. Looks like you're well past that stage to me, sir.
What the hell is Cat been up to?
Damn paper!
Toilet paper.
Damn near walked 3 miles. Ooh.
Don't pull the cable. Okay. Yeah, no, he's going to use the letter. But he's going to use the letter that had it in.
Hey, that's mine.
The hell it is? I found it.
I need it.
That is the same writing.
Madness.
That's my special report.
Tough.
It'll be special in a minute.
It's his fault for taking the tissue. He deserves that.
I feel like I've contributed. I am someone.
Damn right you are. Okay,
Man, I
Rimmer
hope
gonna...
it's mine, because I know with hair.
I like the fact that Rimmer's there, though.
Possibly be, because, I mean, she was a wonderful woman.
That
I'm sure
cheated
she'd
on
have been
you.
an even more wonderful mother.
That cheated on you.
What an absolute slag.
It was somebody else, a third person. Right. I love that. That was perfect. That was perfect. That was so funny. The little bits, the little background references, like with Cat walking along in the end, wanting the toilet paper, and then it coming back around because, yeah, he had the stuff. I love how things that like seem insignificant are actually important in the end with it. This is fucking Red Dwarf again. Oh, this is brilliant. I loved that. I had a feeling that I thought the was it Spencer 23 was going to get jealous and stuff like that. And then that bit, I love it. He took her around to show her around the corner, and then that happened, and wonder if I could show that on YouTube. Bit worrying, but that was brilliant. Oh, I'm watching Red Dwarf again. I'm sorry. This is Red Dwarf. This fucking brilliant. I'm sorry. I love it. Oh, that's all I can say. This is Red Dwarf again. I love it so much. I love the little, like, the finger machine and stuff like that. It was so funny. I love the fact that it was important. He didn't need to say the name. We knew exactly who he meant. I want to talk more, but I can't. That made me happy. That is Red Dwarf. That Red Dwarf's back. Or was. You know what I mean. That was brilliant. I love it. It was funny. Didn't go too far with jokes, that kind of thing. Like I said at the beginning. Didn't overdo any jokes. Were like going with like the insults or things like that with like Rimmer. Trying to make, I thought maybe Rimmer would try different things, that kind of thing. They didn't go too far with that. With him, just like things that can make like Lister seem insane, or like they just didn't push any boundary. Like they did, but not a lot. I know what I mean. I can't find the words to just correct words to get from there to there, and it's pissing me off. But again, that was brilliant. I loved that so much. Oh, I'm so happy. But yeah, I would love to know what you guys thought of that one. And if you enjoyed the reaction, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, give the notification bell a tick, you know when the next episode goes live. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you again for the next one. Bye.